Good morning, Honors Physics. Good to see you guys for this week of 421 through 424. I decided to do a little differently today. I'm going to go ahead and give you the whole week's lesson all at once and kind of explain what's going on with the whole thing and show you all the pieces and just say that I'm expecting you guys to spend about 3 hours per week. Now, there's a little plus or minus in that. You don't necessarily have to spend all three, or maybe you need to spend a little bit more. But I'm going to try to make it our goal to spend 3 hours. I want you guys to give me some feedback on that. Also, I want to say hi to this little guy, Poppy, right here. So this is Poppy, and Poppy, say hello to everybody. And she's going to help us with our video today. Ready? So let's jump into things. So here's our week's schedule. So I'm going to go ahead and put it on here with the 2 different days, and you could choose the order that you want to go. I just recommend going through the whole entire lesson and kind of seeing what's in there and dividing up your time and making it work for you. But this whole week sort of acts as a single thing. It's all about gravity, understanding how gravity works. Okay, so jumping into things, we're going to go ahead and start with our Google Meet on Tuesdays. And so I'll put an email out for you with that, but we're just going to go ahead and start the class at our normally scheduled class time for each of the 3 classes that I teach. So just look at what that start time is, and then go into the spot on the website that looks like this right here, where you can just click right into Meet, and then we'll actually meet and just have a conversation at the beginning of class. Next thing is, as far as like study hall asking questions, office hours kind of idea, if you want to work with me personally, go into the facts and then just go ahead and say, Mr. Gray, I want to meet. I'll cut back and they'll say, let's meet at this time. And then I'll just go ahead and activate that meet button with you guys, or whoever wants to meet, and we'll talk. So again, I'm trying to get you guys good with this whole time management thing and trying to keep a reasonable amount of time going. So 3 hours per week. Okay, that's kind of like our normal class time that we would have during a week, roughly. And no homework on top of that, just 3 hours total. So that's the goal. I want you guys to work towards that goal. All right. Now, as far as collaboration goes, I'm going to make this class, for the most part, all collaborative from this point forward. So I want you working with your partners. So find people that you're comfortable to work with, hook up with them with some sort of like online way to actually talk and work together. And any assignment that we're working on, think of it as like a collaborative assignment. Getting ready today, get your formulas, get your physics course companion, the online version of it. Both these things are clickable right here. Have your journal ready, your calculator, your pencil, be ready to go. Okay. Now the what do we call this? The uniform circular motion practice problems. There's a spot on the website today for you to upload it. It just says like attach uniform circular motion practice problems. That's where you're going to go ahead and take a picture and then upload those pictures, and then you're going to go ahead and attach those pictures to that document, and I'm going to grade those. So have those done. We have a new practice problem set today, gravity practice problems. So I want you guys to go ahead and print those. If you can't print them, it's okay to go into your journal and just answer all the questions in the journal really neatly. I would recommend printing them if you can. Also, I'm putting out a resource sheet right now that's just got all the formulas and definitions for circular motion and gravity. It's a good resource sheet. It came from Khan. Go ahead and you can download that and open it up, and then I'd say print that one too. Have it as something to work with when you're working through these problems. Okay, one of the first things to look at today is going to be the reading of the course companion. Course companion is linked right here. There's I think it's like 4 questions on there, something like that. It's pretty short. Just go ahead and do the reading, answer the questions. That will be a grade. As far as getting into notes, I put this little summary of notes right here. It's just sort of like a small version of like all the notes that are in this unit. You can take a look at it. It's online, but I've gone ahead and put the notes up in a more detailed version. So first thing here is just getting you understanding what is this whole gravity idea? How does it relate to circular motion? So our first idea here just kind of shows you a satellite going around the Earth. You can think of that satellite as like the moon. And we talked in circular motion, there's this idea of like the unbalanced net force that provides the ability for an object to be redirected back into a circle. They call that the centripetal force. And if you notice in this picture here, because the satellite is going around the Earth, there has to be a centripetal force acting. That centripetal force is the gravitational force. Down in the speaker notes right here, I've shown you all that stuff. So this video is about to end. I get like 5 minutes on the free thing. So I'm going to go ahead and stop here, and then I'm going to come back and continue on with the notes real soon. All right, see you guys in a minute.